prayer by Nancy, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Dear Lord, thank you for bringing us together tonight. Thank you for all the people who could come to the meeting, and please be with Bill and anyone else that's missing today. Please be with Claudia, and help them to be having a good visit with whomever they're with. And Lord, we ask you to guide us through this meeting today and help us to make great decisions for the people, the seniors of the town, and help us to be respectful of all of them here, Lord, and so that we can build on what we have here, Lord, and we thank you for the workmen that were here. Keep them safe as they're building the deck, Lord, please, and we ask this in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Amen. I want to add a little bit to that. We say
Sure.
a prayer to our sick people, that there's 2 or 3, and to John, okay? Say an extra
Yes.
prayer for him.
How's
Yes.
John?
John.
Yeah, really,
Yeah.
okay, thank you.
Secretary's report?
Yes, Secretary's report. We last met on June 25th at 4:05 PM. Present were Claudia Provenzel, Chairperson Flo Purbier, Vice Chair Nancy Afonso, Secretary Mel Shaughnessy, Board members Sue Brady, Lorraine Michaels, and Bill Lipka. Not present was Treasurer Ken Horvath. Nancy began the meeting with a prayer. Secretary's report was presented by Mel for the May 28th, 24 meeting. Motion to accept Sue, second Lorraine, motion passed unanimously. Treasurer's report, no report, as Ken was not, present. And you see I cut and paste, so it says supplies after it's crossed it out.
We brought that
I didn't
out.
notice that till just now. Outreach, Mel reported contacts, thank you notes were sent to Hannaford's, the Ryan Jones family, the Country Hen, and Jane McCauley. Get well card was sent to Pat Dakota, and phone contact with 8 senior center members who have not come into the center for a while. New business, Claudia discussed costs related to our printer. Sue gave an update on our newsletter, inserts must be in 7 days before the end of the month. Sue will use black ink when possible. Claudia indicated she is looking into a tour/workshop with McManus Florist. She's also checking into a Reiki class with Eric Goodhart. She's looking at a trip to Atlantic City for a date in August. August 9th, the Beat Generation will be here. 11/20/24, Christmas program show and dinner. Price tag $149. She needs a minimum of 40 people. Art program update on funds. GFA Community Support Fund, $750. Milton Grant Foundation for Elderly, possibly a $1,500 grant. Yard sale schedule, we've already done all that, but June 26th was set up, the 27th unpacked, selling the next 3 days. Deck update, Claudia reported we are still waiting for an updated contract. TA Boudreaux reported it should be available within a few days. Motion to adjourn, Bill, second Lorraine, and we adjourned at 5:15 PM. Next meeting, July 23rd at 4.
Motion to accept?
I make a motion to accept.
A second.
We have to vote.
What?
I think,
to
is
vote
it
on the
unanimous? Did
Vote on the
everybody
motion?
accept the?
You always vote on a motion. Somebody made a motion, you seconded.
Yeah.
All in favor?
Oh,
Favor?
all in favor, that's right.
You have to vote. You have to vote on the motion.
I didn't do mine.
Otherwise it's just hanging
You're
out.
throwing it over me.
It's unanimous. Is this something new?
It's unanimous.
Treasurer's
No.
report?
If you look at it, motion passed unanimously.
Treasurer's report.
Sounds like a
Okay.
rules.
Speak up if you don't like it. Speak
Uh,
up if you
it says it's dated 7/23, cause I updated it yesterday, but I'm coming in tomorrow. That's my normal time to come in and update it, so we're kinda like 2 weeks behind. This is really just the very first couple of days of this new fiscal year in July. So, okay, so supplies account, we have $1,868.08. In services, we have $505 even. In the gift account, we have $86,712.97. In the formula grant, we have $17,243.15. We have $17.90 in the GFA grant account. In the senior building account, we have $2,651.84. And we have $3,000 in the Barry Savings Charitable Foundation. And I'm sure we will be spending it, if I understand that we're very close to starting on the
It
deck.
started today.
Did they actually do
It
something?
started today,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay, so obviously money has probably gone out in the last 2 weeks because he probably wanted a deposit.
Yeah.
I'll find that out tomorrow.
Okay.
This will be updated.
Motion to accept?
I have a quick question.
Yeah, sure.
So, I understand from people that I've heard it from, that the, money came in from the GFA loan, although I haven't talked to Claudia about it.
Again, I haven't,
Okay,
I
so
won't know
you
until
don't-
tomorrow. When,
That's not in tomorrow.
in my file, all that, if anything that's come
Okay.
in the last 2 weeks
Okay,
will be updated.
And he'll update it.
not in there yet.
No,
Any other questions?
So who made that motion?
Not, nobody
We
yet.
didn't make a motion.
Oh, okay.
I made a
Yeah,
question
apparently.
before the motion.
Yeah.
Following
No
Ken.
No more
motion to
questions on
accept.
Nancy.
Oh,
Motion to
questions
accept?
about it? Sorry.
I'll second it.
Motion accepted?
Yes.
Aye.
Aye, unanimously accepted.
Yes.
Good job, Ken.
thanks.
Business?
She always writes it anyway. Well,
Outreach, business?
I figured that someone would know, because Claudia's not here. Okay, let me look at the old stuff. I got a question.
Wanna go through the old stuff?
Well, just
Okay.
to, is that what we're on now? Am I out of?
Business.
am I
We're
out?
on business, yeah.
all of them.
Okay, so, I didn't look where it was, it's on good stuff. It wasn't on the yard sale, although how much did we make from the yard sale? I heard 2,500.
I think that was about
Right,
right.
our piece was the last, what was deposited, we got $500 out of it.
Well, we paid,
Well, it was
we paid
Friends.
the Friends.
The Friends
It was
got,
25,
it was,
yeah.
it
Oh,
was,
oh,
the-
okay.
it was the
Yeah.
Oh, I
Friends,
thought we were giving all.
but no, the Friends took it and
Yeah.
we got, I
Five.
guess in essence from the Friends, we got $500.
I didn't
Yeah,
get any,
that-
okay, I'm just wondering how much Friends made out of it.
Right, they made 2,500 overall, and we got 500.
And then I didn't look carefully, but, then Golden Ages gave us some money?
Yep.
We don't know that yet.
All I know is, when I was here, it said on the, Claudia had written up the, if you wanna call it the deposit to give, and it just said Council on Aging, that's who it came from, so that's,
Okay, whatever.
That's us, so.
Yep.
I
We'll
can
know that.
only do what's reported to me.
Yeah, we'll know later on, cause he hasn't up to that yet.
Right.
So,
Okay,
next meeting, we'll go over that.
and then from what I understand, they canceled the trip.
It's not canceled,
she not
August
cancel yet?
first. No,
Yeah,
we
not
got another
yet.
person yesterday.
Yeah, I just got somebody this
She's
morning.
trying.
There was
But
somebody
she's
from
still
some
trying.
Worcester, but she didn't have a ride. here.
Right, yeah, she called me this morning.
Did she?
Yes.
Yeah, again,
And she said, I can take an Uber, but, she didn't have a way home, and so, we kind of just put her on the list, and we're gonna leave it at that right now, cause we're only up to 14, I think, 14.
What trip is this now?
It's,
Gambling trip.
Casino, yeah.
Casino.
there's
the
another
New
lady
Jersey.
that called too, and I said to her
Atlantic
that, she
City.
asked me how many we had, and I thought we had 15.
Yeah,
And,
probably did at that time, we had a
Yeah.
couple of crossouts.
So you're looking for
and
how
so
many
then
more?
I told her we should put her name
Patients,
down
right.
anyway, cause it
Sure.
depends on how many, and I says, I can let you know
Right.
if we get up to that point, so.
That's
she-
what I said
You
too,
know, the tough
Yeah.
thing is, that's a 7-hour bus ride.
There it is.
yeah,
That's, you know, if you're going to Connecticut, or even you're going somewhere to Maine, I mean, I know, 'cause I lived in New
Yeah.
Jersey for over 60 years.
Right.
That's a 7-hour bus ride.
yeah.
And my wife said, oh, we could go, you know, because you're going to Cape May, and I said, well, next summer we're going to New Jersey, to the beach,
Okay, yeah,
and we're gonna be an hour from Cape May. That makes sense. Honestly, I wouldn't wanna be on a bus for 7 hours
yeah,
each
that's,
way.
that's
Well,
quite,
we
what do
did
you
it,
mean?
I've got, and
Yeah.
that's the other thing,
Yeah.
it's not the first time we've done that, but anyway, so how many more are you looking for? Another 15?
Yeah, at least
She needs
15,
about
yeah.
30,
Gotta
right?
have 31.
31 people, so, yeah, we need
It'll take us
15.
at
And
31.
I hate gambling
Mm.
and been
Yeah.
to Cape May.
Right, we've been to
Have you been
Cape May,
there?
Been there,
yeah.
done that,
Yeah.
I'm,
Yeah. I did, I went to
really
Cape May
sorry.
too.
Okay,
My
so-
Cape May's
question.
lovely, it's
Yeah.
nice
Yeah.
when it's an hour
So
away.
at the end of the
Yes.
week, if we don't have them, they'll cancel the trip
Yeah.
anyways.
Right.
Okay, alright,
Um,
I didn't know she'd already canceled, by the way, she
no,
said
I
the other
didn't,
day.
no, she didn't say anything to me.
Yeah, she hasn't
Cause we
canceled it
sent,
quite
we
yet,
sent out another blast saying, hey,
still waiting, yeah.
And you did get a few from that, because, we only had like 7 before that,
yeah,
so,
So it did pick up, yeah.
Alright, so we should start talking up the Christmas trip probably to try to
Yeah.
get those
Yes,
40 people, okay.
it's 149.
And then the Beat Generation is just people come here and there's no money involved, right?
right.
right.
And then the art program, it's my thing, I haven't met with her yet, but, I'm pretty sure the money did come in, so I'm gonna meet with her soon. Okay, and then anyone have that $1,500 from the grant foundation, anyone know about anything about that? Did she share anything with anyone?
No.
I haven't seen her,
Okay, I haven't, we haven't talked about
once
that.
last week.
Okay, those are my questions about those things
Yeah.
we
Okay,
talked about.
any new business?
The deck started today.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask a question about that. I figured, look at the picture and it's the deck, right?
Yeah.
Why are they taking the siding off the top of the roof?
Because they've got to take the
I don't understand
little
that.
roof over there. I have no knowledge of anything. I'll make
It wasn't
stuff
on
up
the
for you.
picture, so I wanted to ask why they were tearing the siding off. But
They gotta take that roof off.
the whole
That
roof?
goes into the, you know, the little roof that's over the door back there, that's coming down.
No, we're talking about the roof.
Of
Way
the
up.
main building,
Yeah,
this building right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they probably are gonna replace it, or do something, or
It
change
probably
it.
has to be because the peak of that other roof went into that.
You're gonna
Well, you know
try
what,
it.
I, they're the contractors.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
Did Nate leave?
Excuse me?
Is Nate still here?
I just wanted to ask that question because
Why'd
I
they take
thought
the
they
roof
were-
off, Nate?
Yeah.
They didn't take the roof off, they just
The
took off
siding.
the
Yeah.
siding in the
Yeah.
front, yeah, and that probably.
Can I give an update? I'm
Yeah.
supposed to do?
Yes, please.
Alright,
Please
so
do.
the roof started today, and the roof, you guys talking about roof. The back patio porch, I've been calling it a deck and people have been looking at me like this. So, it started today just with some taking vinyl sidings off and ripping some wood off of the top. And the only thing that he noted to me that would be of interest to you guys, and so you can tell your colleagues and people that you run into, is when it gets to a point that they're gonna be tearing out that side ramp, the ADA entrance is over here.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he made a big to-do about it, noting that he's run into problems with that before, and we just have to make sure that people know that they can still get into the senior center, but they just have to come around here, cause it's gonna be difficult for even non-disabled people to walk in on the other side for a little while.
Then I have one question, because we have cards on Friday nights. We can't get in that door on Friday nights, and I have 2 ladies.
I will give you, or Claudia, or whomever, a
Okay.
code to get in that door,
Okay.
as long as you remind me.
Okay, I will do that, because I know we have 2 that use that back door.
Yep,
And to shut off the alarm?
I will, yeah, we'll figure it all out.
I'll,
It'll be
yeah, I'll
okay.
let you know when we're playing,
Yeah.
so you know that,
Yeah, and he hopes to be done in 1 month.
really.
Wow.
The whole thing done in a month?
Yeah,
That'd be good before school
Wow.
starts.
yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah, yeah.
So what about the roof thing that she was talking about? Do you know what that is?
It's not the
No, it's
roof, it's, he just said it was
Siding.
the
He
siding.
didn't put
Yeah,
it-
the siding,
it's-
I
they're
think.
doing the siding, he was up there ripping stuff off,
Yeah.
and there's no roof on this one.
Okay.
Well, I didn't think there was a roof, that's why
Yeah.
by the picture, I couldn't place why, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
No, he was
That's
just
all.
up there ripping stuff off the side, cause there's new vinyl on the side as part of the project.
Okay.
The
okay.
only change order they're anticipating, and Claudia knows this, is there may need to be an electrical upgrade because of the code requirements for the patio. I think we're gonna need to put in a plug. So,
Yeah.
there shouldn't be anything crazy, but
Okay.
Hopefully not.
I'm glad
Awesome.
this is
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be over
probably a
soon.
good thing to have.
Yes.
Sarah.
Thank you.
Thank you for the update.
Yes,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thanks, Nate.
Thank you. And that information he just gave about how to get in is
Yeah.
in on the front page of the newsletter.
Oh, okay,
And
great.
that went in to be published today, and I'm hoping it will be here by Thursday.
Yeah, 'cause even cards in the afternoon, they have a couple that come in with it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, we
I-
do,
I
and bingo,
think-
we
Yeah,
have.
and bingo on Mondays.
I think we need to put, do we have anything right now on the, sandwich board? We don't have, right now,
I don't
the
think so.
sandwich board, right? You know, that
What?
sandwich board where we put the signs, the yard sale and all that stuff, we put it
Oh,
outside.
oh, okay,
I
yeah.
think it would be a good idea, if
To-
you guys agree, to
Yeah.
put something on that, once we can't use that.
That, this,
I mean, is it
oh, yeah,
already pulled
yeah.
down? I mean, are we talking tomorrow, are we
It
talking?
might be tomorrow that it comes down.
Well, it depends,
Sorry.
we'll have to just notify everyone that, we'll have to
Oh,
put a
the
sign up.
rain's in
Yeah.
tomorrow morning, so.
And the people that are on that day, they know who comes in with a wheelchair or a
Right.
walker.
Right.
You know, I know the people that I take care of usually that come in that way.
Sure.
You know,
Um,
the problem you're gonna run into now though is we've got the 2 handicap places out here.
Yeah,
And if they're using,
Oh,
is there any handicap parking
No.
out front?
yes,
the
there
only-
is out front, yeah, there is.
In front of
Sure.
the police station,
Mhm.
there
There's
is?
2 there, right?
The police cars are right there.
No, there's
over
2,
here, yeah.
there's 2 in the middle, what I wanna say, the closest to like the clerk's office.
There's a handicap,
Mm-hmm. There's 2 of
We'll
them.
You know
have
what
to
they can do
investigate
is
that.
they can.
I know for a fact, 'cause I started parking one the other day.
okay.
I know the ones that come, for cards and stuff, somebody drives them around to that.
Yeah.
So they could actually
I can
drive
just-
around and let them off at that section
Yeah.
at night or,
right,
in the daytime.
right. Yeah, because we have a singer that comes, Mary,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
we'll be bringing her on in this way too.
And then once you
Yeah.
once you show them, they're gonna remember,
Yeah,
you know, it's only gonna take one time, they
Uh-huh.
have to,
all right.
And the Mart van delivers a lady for bingo.
exactly.
Yeah.
What can I tell,
Dorothy.
Lorraine to, if she's willing to put the sandwich board out there tomorrow, if you will, or whenever she finds out, you know, they need it, if she's on tomorrow. She
How would
likes
you
to have
word it?
specific
Yeah.
things,
Yeah, so you
If she's
word it
gonna
like-
put it, would you put it right by our
Handicap.
regular, our door?
Why don't you say ADA entrance?
Oh, put
You gotta-
new,
You gotta tell them where
new,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, ADA entrance,
At town office,
uh,
on
pu-
town
um,
office side.
Police department side,
At the police ramp,
police ramp,
police ramp?
Yeah.
Not the police door, you don't wanna
No,
confuse.
ramp.
I know, but
But do you
it
wanna,
could be confusing to
Yeah.
people.
they're gonna get, I can just say if they're gonna try to get in the police department, you
And
probably
that's
want
always
Well,
a
it's-
rock.
town office.
It's saying no.
Yeah, ADA entrance, town office,
Yeah.
town office.
Hmm.
Because you
So
wouldn't come in through here to go
senior-
to the town office, you'd go around the other.
Senior center, ADA entrance,
You have to say senior center?
no,
Cause you only have so many letters, Nancy.
alright, just
Remember
write
that.
ADA entrance, how do you put for now? Temporary.
Mm,
So
That goes on the top.
yeah,
Temporary,
yeah.
just put a carrot.
ADA
Just put
Yeah,
temp.
exactly.
Be specific. Just put
Temp
temp. You
period.
said you need to be
Lorraine has to be
specific.
specific,
There you
because
go.
you'll want a specific, so temp,
Yeah.
Yeah.
ADA entrance,
Town office.
Through town office.
office, should I put ramp?
Yeah,
Ramp. It's actually the police ramp, it's not
it's all right.
Yeah.
town office,
No.
is it? No,
Well,
If you
some
say
people
police,
think
they're
of the
gonna come
town-
to the police station,
They're
just
gonna
say
they don't have a
town.
ramp
They
in
don't.
front.
Yeah, they
It's
do
the
right
same, but
here.
it's the same.
No, I'm just saying, they're not gonna go to the police over there, the ramp just comes right to this door.
Right.
But if you put police office, police department, they're gonna be knocking on the police
You
door.
think?
Absolutely,
Alright,
And
absolutely.
then Ryan will
Right,
get
just say
mad at
town,
us.
town office.
We don't want that.
town office, so a lot of people think it's over where the clerk is, under the library. I'm
Well,
just
they know
saying.
it's in the same
Okay.
building, right? I mean, they're
Okay.
trying to get into our
You
building,
would
so
hope that
you
they
would
would
think.
think.
Alright, once
Okay,
they,
I
once
got
they
it.
know,
We've
they're gonna
beaten that
know.
dead
I
horse.
got
Well,
it.
yeah, cause we, I
Okay,
mean,
so
yeah,
Alright,
so
the
we're-
minimum
we'll
wage
just
is to
tell
have
them word
somebody
them out, yeah.
sit there.
We'll go
For
get
a
them
few
and bring
weeks.
them in the door.
There you go,
Alright.
that would work too.
There.
Before I forget,
I agree.
Sue, whoever knows
Yeah.
where cause they're always, well, I don't think they are they in the big green closet, the number,
The
all the
letters?
letters and everything?
There
I
could
wanna
be.
let
I
you
think
know
they're
for
under the
Lorraine.
Cabinets, yeah,
They, last time I got them, they were in the big green drawers in back of the desk.
it's a shared
Cabinet
space,
with
so
a
they
big
move
green-
around.
Okay, let's look before we leave. Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
find that.
We'll look to see where they
Okay,
are.
moving
Are you
on.
ready?
We're ready.
Moving on.
Maybe not.
And business now, is there any new business you wanna cover, that we know of, just the
Well,
trip
I
that's?
think, is it is it this meeting that if this is only gonna take a month, Claudia probably wants to plan something, cause she wants to have a big
Yeah, she
dash
does.
after this is
Oh,
done.
yeah.
A hoedown
Yeah.
kind of thing for
Yeah.
the fall.
Yeah.
So, that's something to start thinking about, what are we gonna do?
Definitely a
point.
barbecue,
It'd be the
right?
same barbecue as we
Yeah.
had last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah,
Yeah, basically.
Definitely a barbecue, cause we have
Depends how
that
much fence we
beautiful, beautiful gas
Yeah.
grill, and we've used it one time.
But she
know.
talked
I
about
would
the
even like
funds
to
being
use
the
that on a
problem.
Monday
Yeah.
once in a
True.
while,
Yeah.
but it's so far back in the shed, it's hard to get.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be hard to get at now.
The yard sale stuff's out.
All the yard sale stuff is down at that
Well, I
container.
haven't been out there for a little bit, so.
Well, yeah, no,
It's
it's
pretty
everything,
good.
it's pretty good,
that's,
yeah.
the
If-
only
if-
thing we have coming up then.
Yeah,
the
if we wanna just talk about it in general, as
general,
Claudia's
yeah,
not here,
because we won't
Yeah.
know
it
until
would have to be
Claudia-
September,
Yeah.
right,
okay? And you've got,
Field day, but all that.
Labor Day is the second.
Mhm.
Business.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have it on a Saturday,
yeah,
Sunday?
I think Saturday's
What did we
good,
do,
yeah.
what did we do last year, was it it was a
I
Sunday,
think it was
wasn't
August, but last year.
It was
I
a
think.
Saturday,
It was a Saturday?
It was a Saturday, yeah.
yeah.
Remember?
Saturday or a Sunday? I don't
It was a
remember.
Saturday.
It wa- okay. So you're probably looking at the 14th or the 21st.
When's field day?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's
But the
on-
7th,
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
7th is the library run
okay.
in the morning, so you don't wanna have it then.
Yeah, we don't want it then.
You don't
No,
wanna-
but I
I'll be on
think field day
vacation.
is probably the 14th.
I bet you it's the
And then
14th,
the 28th
yeah.
is the, big yard sale.
And we
Okay.
could do it the
Oh.
21st.
27,
wow.
28,
What's the
29.
28th?
We are booked in
27,
September.
28, 29
Is the yard sale.
Yard sale.
Ooh.
Maybe they'll be done before the end of August.
If they say a month.
But I think if you wanna plan, and what if he's not?
Field day.
Yeah,
Well,
you
that's
gotta,
it.
you gotta
That's
give
too-
them
I think
leeway,
that's too
yeah,
close.
yeah,
That's
that's
way
cutting
too
it
close.
close.
So we can think about the
We're-
21st?
Yeah, I would say, that's why I was just bringing it up that
Yeah.
tentatively,
Right.
we can
Yeah.
say
Talk
it
about
would be
that.
the 21st.
Okay, so
Of
the other
September.
thing we need to talk about is, if you're gonna do that, what are you gonna do for furniture? We know that we have one table down was purchased
Right.
last
Right,
summer,
it's down
that has 4 chairs.
in, yes.
Use the building, I mean, we can come
We
in.
just put
Yeah.
tables
Yeah,
all
what do
out
you
there.
use last year?
Last year was
Is in
in
here.
Inside.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's what I mean,
Yeah, but
and
you
the
can,
door
for
go
the
right
time
to-
being, you put the new furniture we bought out there
and
and,
that's it, you
And
know.
that's it.
Do,
Yeah.
well, like I've got a table for 4 that I'd be willing to bring down, it's not that big,
Oh, you mean for the
To-
patio?
for the patio.
So it all
with an
depends on how
umbrella.
big and what we can get on the patio when it's
Yeah.
finished, we'll have to judge by.
Yeah,
and how many
How much
people
room we
how
have.
many people did we have last year?
We
Because they
sold
can always
7
come in and
tickets.
eat.
60?
Was it
7.
A
70
lot of
tickets,
people,
yeah.
it was pretty
Well, we went,
shoulder to
I think we
shoulder.
planned it for 60, but the demand
planned
was
it for
so
50.
high. The demand was so high,
Yeah, that we kept
right,
making more tickets.
so if 70 was
Yeah.
where we were.
Yeah.
Even though we have the patio, we should keep it at 70, because
Oh, yeah.
we were jammed physically.
Yeah.
We were jammed
Yeah.
last year. And even if you could move 10 people outside, that would be,
And we have to be
Very.
careful, cause we don't know what the weather's gonna be
Right.
that day.
Unless you're
Exactly.
gonna have a rain
Gotta
date,
be
you're gonna be,
prepared.
you gotta be prepared for indoors.
yeah,
Yeah,
but we have a
exactly.
cover.
We have a cover for the deck.
No, but I mean,
Oh,
we're gonna have a roof, aren't we?
No.
No.
There's no roof over
No.
the
The
roof?
roof went out for the price to go
no.
down.
Oh, that's
No,
right.
no cover.
Were we talking about, oh, that's terrible. What a waste.
that's
It's unfortunate.
the way
Well,
I feel.
there's,
That's rough.
that's for the future.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Where is, when they do the new ramp, where is it coming in?
It's,
On the side.
it's on the side. Coming around.
Where the lilac tree
starting
is?
with a- yeah,
So, what door is it coming in?
Should I get a
This
picture?
one.
Same door.
Get the,
The same door, do
Yeah.
you have to go up onto the patio?
it'll be up on the
Yeah.
patio.
You have to come up onto the patio for a wheelchair to come in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna have to be shoveled good and everything in the winter?
Yeah.
So why was I thinking about this? I
It's
was
too
thinking
late
this.
to back up now.
I don't-
They've
Who
already
should-
started.
trying to
shovel?
Jim usually,
Well, no, but who
I'm-
shovels now?
Jim,
Here.
Yeah, Jim, our custodian.
and he's
yeah.
very good on Mondays.
very good.
Yeah.
He gets it done and he salts and sands or
Yeah.
whatever he
Nope,
does.
that's who's gonna do it then.
And we do during the daytime too, if it's still bad when they.
Oh, yeah, and I call the
Right.
DPW and have them bring down
Yeah,
stuff for
they
you.
sand, they leave sand for us and.
Yep.
um,
Well, that's gonna be something, cause I don't know what the materials are,
I
are
was
you gonna be
gonna
able
say-
to put salt on it?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say-
just thought about that after I said it.
You might not, if it's
You're not-
concrete, you're not gonna be able to.
able
We
to put salt on
shouldn't,
it.
we don't wanna ruin that.
Gonna have to put
Well,
sand on it,
remember, the
sand.
ADA entryway is over here at the town office.
That's right, we can still use that,
That's true,
They're gonna have
that's
to.
true.
we can still use that.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, solved, problem next. But just something to think about, you know, she wants a big party,
And that we'll have to wait for her okay to
yeah,
Yeah.
figure out what she wants.
absolutely.
But we picked
Um,
a tentative date, so that's good, we're
Yeah.
You
thinking
did
of
take,
that.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can let her know that, that's the 21st, right?
Because we just don't
Yeah.
have the money to
No, it has to
put
be,
in,
we'll do it ourselves.
yeah,
type
cause
of
we
thing.
can't do the grants and stuff to use.
You're right, and then
Well, maybe the
we'll have
friends
paid
can
for
help.
everything by then, and we'll see if we have any money.
Exactly.
By next
We'll know
board
by
meeting,
then,
we
yeah.
should know
Yeah,
what our money situation is.
wait and see.
Right. Any other programs that she, talked about, or,
Just the art program, like I said, that
Just that
we
one?
wanna get going and,
Anybody, it says here, Claudia's also checking on a Reiki class, anybody?
oh, so she told me something about that. Did you
Yeah,
find
I
out?
heard.
John's
No.
son, so John Nason's son is gonna do an exercise class. That's a definite.
But that's not a Reiki class.
I think it's instead, I don't know,
Reiki's not exercise.
I know that's true. I don't know if she's, I don't know.
I think
if
she
it-
just mentioned it, I don't think she was.
Yeah, I just asking,
Yeah.
that was
She
one of the
hadn't
things that was
really-
left over.
yeah.
I
We
don't think
didn't-
she
I don't
would be
think
of the time
I don't think
to
we
do
actually
it.
said, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, she just mentioned it as in
Mm.
passing, I don't think it was anything
okay.
that,
and the only other thing that we
and
have
we
is
didn't
the
look like we were
trip.
very interested.
Right, and that's,
And,
We
that's
talked about it.
minimal.
we haven't
John's
planned
son is
anything else
definitely gonna
because
do
we don't,
something, she didn't do
We
anything.
don't know yet.
yeah, we
Yeah.
don't know.
Exactly.
Unknown. A casino trip, we haven't really planned anything there.
Well, she did plan it, but it's not
Yeah,
getting,
it's
that's a
not-
Not
casino
that,
trip.
I mean, a shorter one,
Oh,
yeah. People always
she
ask
hasn't
me.
had a lot of interest in that one. That's the thing, if you could do it, if we had a small van, you know, if you could do it with 10 people.
And we can't go, we
14
can't take the
people.
town, van out of
out of
state.
state,
Not let us do
yeah,
it.
No, not at all.
So
Okay,
that's-
so new business is over, old
The
business
only-
is done?
the only thing I have to, we talked a little bit about the newsletter
Mhm.
and the insert and how Clyde really doesn't wanna do the insert with the, over here.
Color paint?
Yeah. LPI, certainly they can do an insert, but there is a fee. What we're doing right now is, it's free, get 8 pages free.
That's good.
The other thing I've been working on is, I got a listing of all the businesses in town so that they can get new advertisers. And I had a call into them and the guy never called me because I have a file ready to be sent down to them
Oh, okay,
with that information that they were looking
Nice.
so we need more
That's nice.
for. Well, I
advertisements.
mean, the advertisers, if you look at the newsletter, some of them are from New Hampshire,
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
you know, and Giacomo's, they've been saying for years that they would
Sponsors, yeah,
advertise,
they would do it.
and I gave the information to the other company
yeah.
and it was never followed through.
Is that a fee from us, or is that a, just an
Oh,
advertisement
no, this
for-
is, that's how this company pays. They charge people like Mackey
advertise.
Funeral,
Oh, yeah.
Miles. I mean, and that's what they were looking for too. They were looking for nursing homes, rehab centers.
Can we just deliver those packages to
Funerals.
let them know about it?
Certainly we would be willing to do a partnership with them, but they don't follow through.
Oh, they don't,
The other company did not follow through. I don't know what LPI is gonna do.
Okay.
oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so when
They have their
when we
own
can't
way
do
of
anything
doing
unless
stuff.
it- yeah, unless they,
Yeah.
help us out, then
Yeah.
we can't help them out
But
that
we've
way.
gotta get them
Right.
the information. And-
Can we do that, though? I I mean, we can mail it out to the
Well,
companies, can't we?
the only thing, no, you gotta get names and addresses and people to contact and, like, I don't know anybody at Mackey Funeral, you know, I'm not a salesperson. You know,
So because it's a new company,
yeah,
we have to give them a whole new list of
well, I would
advertise,
think
the
that
people
they
they
could
can
maybe
advertise.
work with what they already have, you know, I would think that they have all our old,
But because they're a new company, they have to call them and they have to
Yeah.
start a new relationship with
Yeah.
them.
right,
So we can't do that, yeah.
No.
We can let them know what is in town and
Well, that's,
the addresses,
but
but
the stuff that I got in Town Flow are town businesses, like Giacomo's.
so they want something bigger.
And Hub Store and A Place in Time, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Do we have something from Miles?
As well as plumbers and electricians, and what I did is I asked the town clerk for businesses in town that are registered.
Yeah.
And we massaged the information, and we're gonna pass that along to them. But we don't have a nursing home,
No.
we don't have a funeral
Right,
parlor,
right.
we don't have
But
that
can't you give them the
stuff
ones
here.
in Gardner and Phillipston and those ones, can't you give them those?
I don't know who they are, Nan. I just,
Well,
how
There's
do,
Boucher and there's,
so a
Landlord.
list has to be made up, and certainly if
So
I
we
have a
just have
list
to
of
give them the
stuff.
information and then it's on their
Yeah.
hands to
Yeah.
get people
Yeah.
to fund them.
So if we put the names of the different
Be good
big
to have yellow
companies
pages, wouldn't
in
it?
Gardner, Templeton, in the
You
area,
know, like the
mean?
rehab that's behind, is it Wendy's?
Mhm.
I don't even
Yeah.
know what the name of the place
Well,
is,
'cause they
it's
keep
not
changing it.
LaChance.
Yeah, they do.
Anymore.
We always call it Gardner Rehab, but it's got a real name.
Yeah, had
It's
legends
changed
and,
about
yeah.
4 or
Help
5
Alliance
times.
or
times,
something.
yeah, yeah.
The
Or
last 10 years.
even the assisted living place that we were at
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, Hayward Common, yeah.
You know,
Hayward
Hayward
yeah.
Commons it's called,
Yeah,
Well,
You know, so,
There's a
Think of
lot.
people and next time we can write them down and
well,
then
if
see
you, if
we
you
can-
guys would do this for me, if you would write them down on a piece of
Excuse me.
paper, leave them on the desk, I'll put it together, I can look up their telephone number, I can look up their address, throw it into an Excel spreadsheet and send it off to LPI, because truly, the only one that I would think of would be, Miles and Holden.
Mm.
And I know there's a place in Barry, I don't know the
Pillsbury
name
or
of it.
something, yeah.
Pillsbury.
I don't know.
So it's not
who they
just
are.
funeral homes.
Yeah.
It's
No,
funeral
but you,
homes,
stores.
funeral homes,
Additional what you're
nursing
looking for.
homes,
assisted living,
doctors,
things
Whoever
that the
wants to
seniors will look
sponsor,
at.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hospital. They don't have money for these things, so that's, oh my god.
well,
I was
I,
gonna say.
I,
Yeah,
It's like financial
I know.
advisors, yeah.
alright, but as long as we're not the ones asking, we just gotta give you the names.
we're just
Exactly.
giving,
As long
we're
as
not
we just-
asking for it, we're just saying, okay, here,
Right.
the financial advisors, there's a couple of them in town, they're on that list, there's an accountant on
Right, you
that
got
list.
Okay.
You know, so I've, that kind of stuff don't need, but I need.
Where is that list?
Okay, you want a
Who
list
has
of,
the list?
This town clerk,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So but you have
I
a copy
have
of
it.
it? Okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I'm
I've
saying. Where is the
massaged it.
list?
I've massaged it,
Okay.
she and I did it together.
and that's just in town, so you want
Just in
ones
town.
surrounding
I
towns.
want,
surrounding towns.
you know, the stuff that,
Right.
Does it have to be for, like, as you're saying, hospitals or, I mean, not hospital, but rehab center or
Seniors.
seniors,
Things
anything
seniors
to
would-
do with seniors, okay,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to
yeah,
ask. Alright,
Those are the
I
only
will
ones who
check on Miles.
advertise.
you know, like lawn maintenance people,
yeah,
you get to an age where you can't mow your lawn anymore.
It's true.
Mm.
You
That's-
know, and you're
yeah.
looking for somebody to come mow your lawn,
so
I left those guys on the list.
But maybe not the bowling centers and the
I know a couple in
Well, why not?
Holden, I'll stop there
Yeah.
and
Why not?
Regal.
I
Get
know
me
besides
business
now
that.
we need it for, huh?
Get me a business, get a business card.
yeah,
And
exactly.
we'll use that and just,
Hmm.
okay?
Sounds
You guys
good.
could do that, that would be
Oh,
great.
I have one too, a new one, that Sue told me about. She's forgotten. So she's found that a couple of other senior centers have things called widowed, helping widowed
Helping widows.
groups.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting,
People
yeah.
that meet together, that I
Oh.
mean, when I think of it, I think of a lot of our Wii bowling team. I mean,
Yeah.
they help each other, they're very, and most of them, there's not a lot,
Mhm.
but I think there's only one couple in there, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? The others are widows,
Yeah.
or widowers, or, you know, it's, so they have these groups at some of the senior centers that people come in and,
They just help each other.
they help each other, like, I know there's a couple ladies who I know, and, they said the hardest time for them, it's not so much during the day when they can make themselves busy, go places, whatever, but it's at night.
Mm.
They sit at home at night, they sit alone in their condos at night and,
Turn
especially
on the
these people-
TV.
Yeah, and they would like to have someone to go to the movies with, or someone to go do something with, and,
Yeah,
you know, it's just, and that's made me think of it, now we're a small town, you know, I don't expect there to be 30 people in the group,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But it is an interesting prospect, and I don't know, so I don't know if you looked into it anymore, but, when you said it to me, I said, oh, that's an interesting thing.
Nancy, Patty saw my date tonight. Did
Yeah.
I have a
Oh
chance to
my
make a
God.
telephone call
Not at
today?
all, not at all, yeah,
You
she spent
know?
like 4 hours at least.
No, oh,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
center was that? I
That
can't
was
recall that.
Fitchburg.
That was in Fitchburg, so she-
Yeah, Fitchburg.
Nice, I like that.
Well, it's something to think about,
Yeah,
and,
It is, and I can talk
Yeah.
to a couple of the women who talked to me, and if they'd like to get together,
Yeah.
and you know, I mean, I think this could be something they got together
yeah, leaving
6 o'clock
cards.
at night or something.
Yeah, 'cause
We
you
have
know?
somebody's-
cards on Friday nights,
Yeah.
now we have 2 or 3 people that come with another lady that
Yeah.
they
Oh,
bring.
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
And,
Pick up.
yeah,
Yeah, pick up to give a ride at her house.
Yeah, I had somebody say to me, you know, I can go to lunch with anybody during the day.
Mm-hmm,
that's right.
Would
Supper.
I love to go out to dinner with someone?
mm,
yeah,
yeah.
It's gonna be dark soon.
This sidetracking.
Okay,
Okay.
looking for outreach now.
Outreach.
well, that kinda was.
That was part outreach.
That was part of outreach,
Yeah,
right?
Right,
yeah,
yeah, it
yeah,
is.
that was, yeah, it was. I got an outreach phone call from, Farmer Rich's wife,
Yeah.
very nice,
Jan.
because she spoke with Barbara on
Mhm.
a few things, so, you know, it had to do with fuel assistance or whatever, so word of mouth is great, because, you know, one is helping the other one out, so there is a great outreach that way,
That's
you
two
know.
widows right there.
Yes, yeah, so that was good, you know, just adding into it, any way you can help anyone out, you know, I'll
Yeah.
pick up Joan tomorrow and bring her to Awood. And, you know, that's what it's
Yeah,
all
but,
about, is helping people out,
Yeah.
you know, we all
It's
need
not just,
help.
and we just have a few widowers, you know, but, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
I'm a widow.
but we've got
that's right,
widowers, the guys,
I'm
right?
gonna sign
We
you
got
up for the next
Walt.
trip.
Who I know likes to go on trips and likes to do things with
Yeah,
other
he
people,
was signed
and
up for the
Dan,
trip.
Yes.
Yep.
Bowles, but I'm sure he'd like to
He
go.
likes to go
Do you know what I
to,
mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
go at Foxwood, he
Yeah.
likes to do those
It
things.
does.
But that's just a once in every, few months, so once in a year,
No,
but what
I
do you
meant
do on a
middle.
regular basis?
Well, when I was
You
in
know?
New Hampshire, I used to, they have, what's the name of it, a group where you can sign up for your different interest, and there's different groups. And I belonged to different groups and would do different things. One was like hiking, one was going out to dinner once a week.
Yeah,
So it was,
nice.
but it was, you know, it's all computerized, and it was not necessarily just for the town, but something like that, it's really, that would be really good.
Or was that just for widows and widowers?
No, it was for
Oh, it
anybody.
was for anybody, yeah.
It was for anybody. Some of them were just female, and some of them were
Right.
cross, and it's still going on, you can, you know, go ski trips, whatever.
Yeah, and
So-
That
Is
is
it,
good,
was there
yeah.
an age limit on that, right?
No, but
So
there's
you
different.
could have somebody
and-
like in their thirties.
Anybody, well, anybody can, and anybody can start a group, and then so you put your perimeters, so if you're a group of retirees, then you say, you know, age group is between 55 to 85, depending on what they're doing.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can make it, yeah.
Yeah, you can make it whatever you want.
Cool.
And I met quite a few people that way, it was kinda, but there's none around here that would,
Interest you.
there's nothing around, maybe in Worcester or,
Yeah.
you know, but.
Well, you know, that you can go to a movie with a girl at night, you can go to dinner with someone, you know, it doesn't have to be a male. It
Yeah.
can be
Right.
Oh, right,
anybody you enjoy,
Oh, no, no,
Sure.
to have, you know, company-wise,
Yes.
you don't
So-
have to be.
And your point is very well taken.
Yeah.
And the widowed, helping widowed, maybe
Trying to
they
look at
would
the name
stop
of the
doing
place.
that stuff,
Sure.
you
Yeah,
know, because
branching out.
Or they
if
would
you
all
have
say,
a
just have
husband
a
at
game
home,
night.
it's like,
Yeah.
Cause we take,
you know,
you know, we'll be going to, have fish with Jan this week,
Good.
you know,
Good.
so it's not at night, but it's
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
but it's
going home.
company, you know,
Yeah,
and
that's what
it's,
you gotta do, you
you
gotta.
do, it's company, yeah.
Okay, Mel,
Okay,
Oh,
Mel.
what else? Okay, so.
You're it, Mel.
Thank you notes monthly are sent to the Ryan Jones family in Hannaford's, others as needed. And, I've been doing on Monday afternoons when bingo is going on, I've been going through my senior center and looking at the names of people that mostly are familiar to me or not, I guess, too, that used to come in and haven't been around for a while, that kind of thing. So I've been making phone calls to people, and that's
Nice.
kind of rewarding. Yeah, and
Good way to-
everybody's so receptive to it, even if I don't even know the person. You know, when I give a call, it's like by the end of the call, it's like, thank you so much for calling. You know, it's just really
That's
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
it
if you,
is.
right, cause you're not going to ask them for something, or
No,
calling
I'm
to
just
sell
calling
them
to see
something.
what's, you know,
Right,
how
a
you
sample.
doing?
Yeah.
I tried to
This is
spam
some of
them.
the things that
I know,
we've
exactly.
got to offer, cause we have new
Perfect.
things,
Yeah.
and, yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah,
Could we send a thank you, could you send a thank you note to Flo's granddaughter?
I could.
We have her address?
We sent a note to, the owner.
Well, you guys did.
For.
Yeah, we did.
But if you gave her your address, it's to
Yeah, Tina
grandma.
goes back and forth
What
with
did
all
she
the
do?
food.
Oh,
Tina does it?
Well, Tina, yeah, because he says, he was gonna throw it away and a couple weeks ago, and Tina said, well, gee, my mom does bingo on Mondays at the elderly center, and she says, you wanna send it that way instead? And he said, sure, take what you want, you know, cause they get rid of it at the end of the week, cause
So
they're not
it's
open.
Tina who did it, not Abby or,
No, Tina, yeah,
Tina
Tina
did
Tina
her
works
daughter.
there at the
And
farm.
who is this, who's the
I
sponsor
thought it was your
behind it?
granddaughter.
Yes, it's Faye, oh, I have the card in the car, I haven't seen Tina since.
So
Well,
what
you
did
could
you
tell me
do?
Monday when,
Okay.
Monday,
Vegetables
let me know the
behind it?
information.
Faye
Oh, I
Vines.
didn't see any
A
vegetable.
whole box of
But I'll
lettuce.
check it, I'll check on it Monday for you.
A whole box of
It
mashed.
So
all
he
went.
said, yeah, definitely, yeah, it's,
It
they
all went,
it all
yeah,
went, yeah.
it all went.
It's like, wow.
I
It
saw
was
an
great,
email on
I
it,
got
but
a
it
couple
was-
of
Yeah.
cucumbers.
Yeah,
I didn't know where they came from, and then they
That's
said it was
good.
Flo's granddaughter,
Okay.
and it's obviously daughter.
no,
But-
Abby doesn't, she does flowers.
She's doing flowers? I thought she was working a
Abby's-
farm.
She works at Cavicchio's out in Sutton.
So wrong.
Tina works at the farm
Okay.
out. She gets done at the greenhouse and then she goes to the farm.
Okay.
Is there anything else that you have for outreach?
No, I don't think so, but if you think of anything you'd like me to do,
I do
happy
thank
to
you
do
notes
it.
once in a while, cause I'm like,
every once in a while, like, I have someone from my neighborhood I stop by and visit, so,
That's nice.
yeah, he looks forward to it.
And programs, we already covered programs.
And the deck update also.
Deck update is already done.
I think so too.
Other matters not really, and chair, I don't think there's anything else that we've been talking to.
Are we setting a date for
We have to set a date, yes.
the next meeting?
we've got the
Yeah,
calendar.
That was next on the calendar.
It is the fourth Tuesday,
Fourth Tuesday.
is August 27th.
And we'll know a lot by then,
We will.
hopefully.
Yes.
4 o'clock,
Wow.
yes?
Motion to adjourn?
I motion to adjourn.
Oh,
Second.
did we vote and did our
You
new
can't yet.
member?
Oh,
we
Well,
have
got
a
a new member?
Yes,
that's
she's a
right.
member.
Regular number.
Yeah, she is adjourning us already.
She's returning to us.
I'm returning.
I think
Voting on our
Claudia
new
has,
member.
Claudia has to,
Yeah,
She has to be
Get
here.
her back.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I
right,
figured.
exactly, so I
Oh,
can't
select
do any
board has
motions. No motions.
Okay, I motion what she motioned.
you went ahead and.
Cancel motion.
You did it
Yes.
by writing, right?
What down?
You resigned by writing, right?
Yes, that's right.
And then a motion to
Are we
adjourn the
gonna
meeting.
ask-
Motion to adjourn.
Are we gonna,
I second.
ask John Mason? for
Motion
another?
accepted?
I think he's
Yeah.
been
All in
asked.
favor?
for.
Aye.
Aye.
I already had.
The ayes have it.